Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thanks for joining. This is our very first Bhagavad Gita class with all of you, wonderful devotees. So, yeah, so we are going to do this class every Thursday. Okay. It's Canada time from 7 to 7:30. So 30 minutes we will listen what Prabhupada said in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so our goal for this class to understand, okay, the verses in Bhagavad Gita. So the structure will be the structure for this class will be Hare Krishna, Divya, Parthiv. How are you? Good. Okay, so the structure for this class will be like that. We'll do first Mangalacharan, and then we will read the verses from Bhagavad Gita. And because if we are going to read the purport, we will not cover so many verses in half an hour. So we'll just take some points from purport to understand the verses. And after the class, it will be useful for us. It is very important. I will ask each of you to share me at least one realization what you have learned from this class. Okay, is it good? Good. So for the Mangalacharan, we'll do rotationally. We will do each person will do the Mangalacharan each day. Okay, I know everybody here know how to do the Mangalacharan, right? Okay. While I'm talking, please mute. Okay. So today, Aditya, you can do the Mangalacharan. You can start.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parajana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavari Paschata Desatarine He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanustute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarusbhaischa Kripa Sindhubhyo eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Hiri, Sham is here. Sham, can you turn on your camera? Parthiv also. So I hope everybody have Bhagavad Gita with you. With you? Did you bring your Bhagavad Gita with you? Yeah. Radhika, Parthiv, Divya, yes. Can you bring your Bhagavad Gita? Bhavesh, do you have? Yeah. Where? Okay. Sham, Ahiri, have Bhagavad Gita with you? Ahiri, can you turn on your camera? Good. So, before starting our verses from Bhagavad Gita, let's ask some question that what do you know about Bhagavad Gita? So, I would like to ask some question. This class will be just interactive class. So, you can ask me some question. I can ask you some question. So, if we are asking question, then we'll know each other that what we are learning, what we are listening here is understanding properly. Okay, so Bhagavad Gita, because understanding Bhagavad Gita, before understanding Bhagavad Gita, we need to understand the importance of understanding of Bhagavad Gita. So, what is Bhagavad Gita? Who can tell? What is Bhagavad Gita? Okay, Rishava.
Bhagavad means Bhagavan and Gita means song. So the Bhagavad Gita is the song of God.
Okay, so next question. I know Rishava already answered that question, but I will take the answer from other. Who spoke Bhagavad Gita? I know you know. Radhika, can you answer this question? Who spoke Bhagavad Gita?
Krishna.
Lord Sri Krishna. Okay. To whom Bhagavad Gita was spoken? Divya. To whom Bhagavad Gita was spoken?
Arjuna.
Arjuna. Okay. Why was Bhagavad Gita spoken? Why? Sham.
To tell Arjuna that even if he didn't want to fight his own cousins and his family members and his teachers, he had to do it. That's
because
why.
So because he was in dilemma, what should I do? Right? That's why Lord Krishna started to speak Bhagavad Gita. So why do we need to understand Bhagavad Gita? Because Lord Krishna says Arjun heard, but why for our case it is important to understand Bhagavad Gita? Okay, Bhavesh.
Because there's something to learn from it.
What important thing you are going to learn? Ahiri?
I don't know.
Okay, Ahiri?
You learn how to surrender to Krishna.
Yeah, that is one thing. Yeah, good.
I know another one.
Huh?
I know another one.
Yeah, what?
Perseverancing in a battlefield.
Okay, so we'll learn more. Okay, why it is important to understand Bhagavad Gita. So you see the context. Rishava, do you want to say something?
One more learning in Bhagavad Gita is the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna.
Good, good. Okay, so the context of Bhagavad Gita is the war, but the content of Bhagavad Gita is our life. Do you understand this? Bhagavad Gita was spoken in war, in the battlefield, right? But do you see anything that Krishna told to Arjuna that how to fight, what weapons you need to use, whom to attack? In the Bhagavad Gita, did Lord Krishna says anything to Arjuna like that? But it was spoken in the battlefield, right? So the context of Bhagavad Gita is the war, but the content of Bhagavad Gita is the life. So nothing was spoken about preparation for the war. Rather, the content was in the life, the humanity. Bhagavad Gita is the scientific explanation of the realities of life. Okay, scientific explanation. You can write down the point. After the class, you are going to share the realization. Okay, one by one. So the teachings of Bhagavad Gita are teachings of Bhagavad Gita are universal. The teachings of Bhagavad Gita are universal. Why do you think that? Can you share? Why do you think that the teachings of Bhagavad Gita is only for us, is only for Arjuna? The teachings of Bhagavad Gita is for everybody. It's universal. Why? Sham raised. Okay, Sham.
Because what he says, it applies to everyone, not just Arjuna.
Yeah. Any other point? Come on, say something. Any other point you think that Bhagavad Gita is universal for everybody? Aditya?
Lord Krishna spoke it, and also it is good to do.
Yeah. So the actual point that when you read Bhagavad Gita, what is the final instruction? Is how to serve Lord Krishna, the devotional service, right? So our identity is জীবেরও স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্যদাস. Our one and only identity is the servant of Lord Krishna. You know that, right? So the one and only duty for us is to serve Lord Krishna. And in Bhagavad Gita, the final instruction is to serve Lord Krishna. Okay, so that's why the teachings of Bhagavad Gita is universal. So how many chapters in Bhagavad Gita there? I know you both know. I want to give opportunity to other. Dev, do you know how many chapters are there in Bhagavad Gita?
80.
18.
18.
Sorry? 18. How many verses are there? Bhavesh is so excited.
800.
No, sorry.
What?
How many verses? Yeah, Rishava?
700.
700. Good job. So through these 18 chapters, so 18 chapters Bhagavad Gita, 700 verses, what is the common subject matter? In every chapter, what is the common subject matter you can find in every chapter? Can you say in one word? Yeah, Ahiri. In one word.
Surrender.
Yeah, but every chapter you will get the same thing. The subject matter. Every chapter. Yeah, Bhavesh?
Battlefield.
No. Krishna didn't tell anything about battlefield in Bhagavad Gita, right? Okay. I want to see you are raising hand, not only Rishavanaditya. Hemangi, you can share. What is the common subject matter of the 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita? Say? It is yoga. Right? Yoga. So, yoga, what does yoga mean? Yoga means to connect with Lord Krishna. So throughout the whole Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is talking about how many yogas he was talking about? Karma yoga, Jnana yoga, Dhyana yoga, and Bhakti yoga, right? So this Bhagavad Gita is the manual for us, right? You know that. This Bhagavad Gita is manual for us that how can we use this material body, or we can say that this is the GPS for us. So if you consider to go somewhere, right, one place to another, where are we now? In this material world, right? In this material world. But where should we go? Where we need to go? That the final destination is Krishna, right? Krishna. So from here to there, this is a journey. And if you are going from one place to another, you need GPS, right? The map. If the GPS is not there, you need map. So Bhagavad Gita is giving us the map, how to go there from our present situation. So what is the present situation? You can tell that present situation to final destination is imprisonment to freedom, right? We are in conditioned state. So we have to go from this state to freedom, right? And what is the map then? Throughout the Bhagavad Gita, it is mentioned that the first one is, you can write down, the conditioned life, understanding your present condition. Okay, understand your present condition. And then you have to go karma yoga, understanding what should be doing, what should not be doing. Connection to Krishna through karma, through activities. The way you understanding what I'm saying? Okay. So the first is conditioned life, understanding your present situation. What is talking in Bhagavad Gita. Second is connection to Krishna through activities. The third one is Jnana Yoga, understanding through spiritual knowledge. Okay, connection through knowledge. Dhyana Yoga, the second one, is after having the knowledge, you can meditate upon your real destination. Connection through meditation. Dev, are you writing the points? I will ask the question at the end of the class. Okay, so, and then is the Bhakti Yoga, the last one. Learn the way to be free through Bhakti Yoga. Connection to Krishna through devotional service. Okay, now we understand the map. So Gita is telling us what is our present situation, how to connect with Krishna through activities, how to connect with Krishna through knowledge, how to connect with Krishna through meditation, and finally, how to connect with Krishna through devotional service. This is the GPS in Bhagavad Gita we're finding to reach our real destination. Okay? And what are the 5 topics that is explaining in Bhagavad Gita? Do you know what are the 5 topics? Yeah. Aditya, you can share. What are the 5 topics?
The 5 topics are Krishna, the 3 modes of material nature, which are Sattva, Raja, and Tamaguna. And third is conditioned souls, which are also called jivas. Fourth is time, kal. Fifth is activities, karma.
Good. So if we can do one by one. First one is, what is saying in Bhagavad Gita, who am I? Jiva or soul? Parthiv, you can write down Jiva or soul. What are the 5 subject matters of Bhagavad Gita? Who am I? Bhavesh, are you writing? So, who am I? And the second one is, where am I? Or what's this world? Where I am situating now, right? This is the material world, Prakriti. And third one is, what am I doing here or how to act? That is karma, activities. And what is the reaction, right? And the fourth one is time. How long am I here? Okay. And the fifth one is Ishvara or God. Is there something or someone beyond? Okay, this is Ishvara. So if we can tell all the 5 subject matters in one sentence, we can say like this, the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita in one sentence. We, the living entity, the soul, belong to the spiritual world as the eternal companion of the Supreme Lord. Engaged in this material body are doing many material activities in this material world within the jurisdiction of time. You understand? We, the living entity, the soul, belong to spiritual world as the eternal companion of Supreme Lord. Engaged in this material body are doing various activities in this material world within the jurisdiction of time. Okay, you got it? Okay, so let's start from chapter 1. The chapter 1 is basically talks about a person who is very negative, in his life and starts lamenting. Who is that person? Who is that person? Dev?
Dhritarastra.
No. Who is this person that were lamenting and for whom Bhagavad Gita was spoken? Who were lamenting in this first chapter? Dev, try it again.
Sanjaya.
No. Who was lamenting in this Bhagavad Gita first chapter?
Krishna. Right?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Bhavesh?
Duryodhana.
No. No. Parthiv?
Arjuna.
Arjun. Arjun was lamenting, and that's why for Arjun to take out him from that lamentation, Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Sri Krishna. And who is Sanjaya? Who said about Sanjaya? Who is Sanjaya? Sham, you can share.
He's the person who is telling Dhritarashtra what is happening on the battlefield.
Yeah. What is his identity? What is his job?
To tell Dhritarashtra what is happening on the battlefield.
Yeah. He is the personal secretary of Dhritarashtra. And why is he asking the question to Sanjaya? We can read the verse first, then we can ask this question. So, chapter 1, observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Verse 1. Dhritarashtra uvacha dharmakshetre kurukshetre samaveta juyusavaha mamaka pandavaschaiva kima kurbata Sanjaya. Divya, you can chant this verse.
Dharmashetre Kurukshetre Samavedyaya Yutsava Mamaka Pandavascheva Kima Kurvata Sanjaya.
Thank you. Sonakshi, can you read the translation? Translation.
Said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of
Pandu
as
assembled
in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra.
Yeah.
Desiring to fight, what did they do?
What did they do? So Dhritarashtra is asking the question to whom? Sanjaya. Okay. Sanjaya. He is asking the question to Sanjaya. So now question is that Arjuna, Sanjaya, that Sham was explaining that why he is asking the question to Sanjaya. because Sanjaya got that benediction from Vyasdeva that he will see, he can see, he will be able to see. He gave him the Dibba Chakshu to Sanjaya, that he can see whatever is happening in Kurukshetra, because Dhritarashtra is a blind, right? He cannot see anything and he cannot join that battlefield. So, but he wants to see what is happening in Kurukshetra. That's why Vyasdev gave the Dibba Chakshu. Like we are doing now, right? Through camera, we are seeing each other, though we are in different places, but we are seeing each other, right? So that this is the same thing that Sanjay is seeing what is happening in battlefield and narrating to Dhritarashtra. So he started to give the reason not to fight for Arjuna. Arjuna was this chapter, this will be explained later, that Arjuna was not going to fight. He was giving the reason. So in verse 1, Dhritarashtra is asking to Sanjaya, what are they doing, even though they are on the battlefield? So from this verse that we can see some Dhritarashtra's emotions that explaining in this verse. First, like he's asking the question that what is happening in the battlefield. So what will happen in the battlefield? If we are asking that they are in the battlefield, what is the question that we need to ask? They're going there to fight, right? So he's asking the thing that what are they doing in the battlefield? So in this question from this verse, we can understand Dhritarashtra's emotions. Like he has a desire, whatever the war is happening or not. That was behind asking the question. Dhritarashtra has the desire that whatever the war is happening or not, Kauravas should win. That was his desire. The second emotion was he has doubt if the war is happening, that the Pandavas will win because they are virtuous and Kauravas will not win. He has the doubt. And he has a fear that the war may not be happening due to the effect of holy place, Dharma Kshetra, right? So Dharma Kshetra, that's why he is like in fear that due to the effect of holy place, Kurukshetra, his sons who are desiring to fight mostly, right? He's thinking that because of the effect of the Dharma Kshetra, the son may change their mind and may say that we will not fight and negotiate with Pandavas. And Dhritarashtra does not want any kind of negotiation. And the fourth emotion was he has a false hope that Kaurava will win. The holy place, see, he is thinking this is the holy place. It will give the effect to Pandavas, that Pandava will say, no, will not fight. Then he will be happy. But if the effect of holy place is affecting his son and his sons will say that no, will not fight, that he is not desiring. See how his emotions is contradicting each other, right? He is thinking that the effect of holy place will make Pandavas not to fight and then he will be happy. But if the same effect will be on his son, then he will not be happy. So, and another thing that Dharma Kshetra significance of Dharma Kshetra and Kurukshetra. So Srila Prabhupada explained in the purport by giving an example. As in the paddy field, the unnecessary plants are taken out. Okay, Kshetra means what? Kshetra means land, right? So that's why example he's saying that. So it is expected from the very beginning of this topic that in the religious field of Kurukshetra, where the father of religion, Sri Krishna, was present, the unwanted plants like Dhritarashtra's son, Duryodhana and others would be wiped out and the thoroughly religious persons headed by Yudhishthir would be established by the Lord. That is the significance of Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra. And apart from their historic and Vedic importance, okay? So I was asking you the question, what is the significance of Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra? Right? So this was given in purpose by an example by Srila Prabhupada. And lastly, from this verse, the mentality of Dhritarashtra was nicely opened. Like he said that, Mamaka Pandavaschaiva. Mamaka Pandavaschaiva. So he's saying that because Pandavas, the sons of Pandu, and his sons are from the same dynasty, right? What is this dynasty name? Kaurava, right? So they should call both of them as Kauravas. But Dhritarashtra is saying that Mamaka Pandavashteva, my sons and Pandu's sons. So he is distinguishing them here. So he is not considering Pandavas as Kauravas. So basically, he himself wants that fight to be happen. Or maybe there is no fight, and Pandava will give the all entire kingdom to Kaurava. So when Dhritarashtra asked the question to Sanjaya with a fear, if his sons have changed their mind to fight with Pandavas due to the influence of holy place, but Sanjaya was tactfully, because Sanjaya is a devotee of Lord Krishna, but he cannot say bad thing to Dhritarashtra because he is respecting Dhritarashtra as his master, right? But he is tactfully answering or explaining Dhritarashtra so many things, and he is saying that, answers his question and makes him understand that his sons are like him, right? Mentally blind and will not change their mind. That we'll see in that next verse. Okay, in the next verse we'll see that what Sanjaya is trying to make understand Dhritarashtra, that what thinking in your mind, it will not going to happen. Okay, so in this verse we understand that the mentality of Dhritarashtra, his emotions, his desire, his doubt, his fear, and his false hope, and the significance of Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra. Okay, so it is almost time for today's class, and I'm going to ask the question from today's class. What is the question asked by Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya? Rishabha, I'll ask another person, okay? What is the question asked by Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya? Hemangi, I'll call the name. Bhavesh, I'll come to you. What was the question asked by Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya?
Wait, what chapter is this on?
Yeah, first chapter, movie.
Wait, no, sorry, verse.
What
First
first?
verse. We are doing first verse today, right?
What do you
Kima Kurvata Sanjaya. I'm just requesting all of you, please concentrate whatever we are discussing in the class, okay? So we need to use our
is
best.
translation, like the translation?
Yeah. So what is the question Dhritarashtra asked to Sanjaya? Okay, I'll come back to you. Next question. Bhavesh. You can unmute your mic. What is the question that Dhritarashtra asked to Sanjaya? Kima Kurvata Sanjaya. Yeah.
Is their son desire to fight in the battlefield in the Kurukshetra holy place?
No.
Oh.
What was the, okay, Dev, what was the question asked by Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya?
What's happening on the battlefield?
Good. What is happening in the battlefield? Kima Kurvata Sanjaya. How Sanjaya is seeing what is happening to Kurukshetra? Ahiri?
Because he was gifted sight, because because his
who?
son was blind. Vyasdeva.
Good. Vyasdev. Okay, so that's why he is saying both the parties assembled to fight in Kurukshetra are belong to which dynasty? Okay, Aditya.
Kuru dynasty.
Kuru dynasty. Okay. What is the key takeaway from this sloka? Yeah, Rishava?
Because we should not be selfish, because he was selfish that he wanted his sons to win, and he
Very nice.
segregated the Pandavas from their own dynasty also.
Yeah, and what will be the effect of this kind of nature? You will not be peaceful, you will not be satisfied. Okay, so these are the takeaway from this verse from today's class. Okay, so we'll end here today and we'll see you next Thursday at 7 p.m. You have any question?
No.
Bhavesh?
Why was Krishna born?
Why was Krishna born?
Yeah.
He explained in the Bhagavad Gita. You know the verse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rishabh
No,
wants
no,
to
I
share
don't know
what
the
verse.
verse. I don't know the verse. I don't know the verse.
Dharman Pragityajya, Mama Ekam Saranam Vraja.
Oh, that one.
No,
Okay.
no, not that one.
4.8 and 4.7 has those two verses.
What was the verse?
Is it
Paritrana sadhunam
What chapter?
then Dharma Shastra?
dharma samsthapanartha. Okay, so 3 reasons he came to Lord Krishna came to us. Okay, but besides that, another reason, because this kind of activities he can do by his expansion, right? Lord Krishna can do all these works by his expansion. But what is the special reason for coming down for him to here? He wants to do some sweet pastimes with his devotees that he has done in Vrindavan. Okay, so that is the reason that Lord Krishna came here. Rishava?
So if Bhagavad Gita is the manual for us, then what is Srimad Bhagavatam for?
Yeah, Bhagavatam, you can cherish the pastimes. So you will, what is the final instruction in Bhagavad Gita?
Surrender unto the Lord.
And practice
Devotional service.
Devotional service. How you are going to serve, how we are practicing devotional service, that is explaining in Srimad Bhagavatam by listening his pastimes. Okay? Okay, Sham?
If Krishna was telling Arjuna the Bhagavad Gita, was Krishna telling Arjuna in the first verse what Dhritarastra was telling Sanjaya?
Say it again, I don't get it.
If since Krishna is telling Arjuna the Bhagavad Gita, is Krishna telling Arjuna what Dhritarashtra told Sanjaya?
No, this is from Mahabharata, right? Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata. What is happening there, right? So Krishna is starting talking to Arjuna from 2nd chapter, right? When Arjuna surrendered unto him. And before that, Krishna was talking with Arjuna like a friend. But when Arjuna surrendered unto him as a disciple and accepts him as a guru, then Lord Krishna starts to speak. But this Bhagavad Gita, it is a part of Mahabharata, right? So there are scriptures, this is called Smriti and Shruti, right? Smriti means Lord saying something, but after saying something, somebody is narrating that thing. That is called Smriti. You listen and then speaking, okay? And Shruti is what Lord Krishna is saying by himself. So Bhagavad Gita is both Smriti and Shruti. Okay? Shem, you're okay? Okay. Bhavesh?
How do you know that Bhagavad Gita is true?
So the first stage of practicing Krishna consciousness is Shraddha. Okay, Shraddha. If you have the faith, okay, if you have the faith, then you will accept everything. So what we are practicing in ISKCON, Krishna consciousness, Krishna Bhavanamrita, right? So if you don't have faith, you cannot follow anything. So in Bengali, that is us saying that Bishwase milay bostu, torke bohudu. If you have faith, then you will get the thing. But if you don't have the faith, you will just moving apart. You will not get the real thing. So Shraddha. Shraddha, if you have the Shraddha, then faith, then you will understand this question that Bhagavad Gita is not false thing. It is true. Okay? Yeah.
Who wrote Bhagavad Gita again?
Sorry?
Who wrote Bhagavad Gita again?
Vasudev, it is in Mahabharata. It is a part of Mahabharata, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who wrote Bhagavad Gita? Like before.
Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna and it is narrating. It is narrating by Vasudev. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Aditya, do you have any question? We are just ahead of, 10 minutes late. Do you have any question?
So if Bhagavad Gita is the manual of life, before even Bhagavad Gita was written, was there a manual of life?
That is very good question. I don't know about the answer. Bhagavad Gita, I don't know how to answer this question.
I think no, because like there
anyone want to share your thoughts about that? Momita wants to say something.
Hare Krishna Mataji, may I say something?
Yeah, so in Bhagavad Gita also, yeah, Prabhuji, you can share. I was going to tell something that in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that he has, it is from the Surya, sun god. Yeah.
Yes, so
thing.
yes, that's what I was going to mention. And Bhagavad Gita is eternal.
Yeah.
So it's the manual for everyone, but it's always been the manual for everyone.
Yeah,
the Bhagavad Gita is eternal. So yes, it was spoken to Vivaswan, Vivaswan spoken to Manu, Manu spoken to Ishvaku, and so on and so on. But even before that, Lord Krishna directly spoke it to Brahma. And in the 4th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, when he mentions that he spoke to Vivaswan, in the purport, Srila Prabhupada mentions how he initially spoke it to Brahma, and the Bhagavad Gita is billions of years old. It's not just, and that's just this kalpa. And so it's eternal, and it's always been existing. And it was through Shabda Praman, or through sound vibration, or through oral recitation. Before it was written down by Vyas, as Bhavesh asked, it was spoken. There was no Zoom like we have right now. So what would happen is that Mataji, Prakriti Sundari Mataji would not have Zoom, but she would have students in her class, and she would recite the various, whether it's Bhagavad Gita or the 4 Vedas or whichever it was, and the students would listen, and then the teacher would say, "Okay, class, tell me what you have learned," and they would point by point reply everything that Mataji would say. So that was to Shabda Brahman. They would hear it, Shravanam, and then recite it, Kirtanam in one sense. But in Kali Yuga, because we can't really have strong memories, Vyasadeva comes in every Kali Yuga to write the main scriptures down, which is the Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam. That's the small gist of it, my 2 cents.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes, wonderful class.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Do you have any other question, Aditya?
So in Treta Yuga, was there Bhagavad Gita? Does that mean that?
As Prabhuji just mentioned, yeah, it is the eternal.
It's eternal. It's always been there, but sometimes the focus is on other things. Like Treta Yuga, it was mainly about Lord Ram, so the focus was on other things. But everybody knew the Bhagavad Gita even at that time.
Okay, Aditya.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay, so we can end the class today. I'm sorry, we are 15 minutes late. It's supposed to be end at 7:30. Okay. Vansha kalpataruvasya kripasya
Namo Namah. Thank you, everybody. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.